Already Friday, the end of week 5, and I can honestly say this is the best workshop I've ever been. We did it's just amazing, an amazing workshop. Yesterday you saw us finally finish the casting area. The benches are all ready. This morning I did pick up a few more things. Those are actually for the job we're starting next week. The last few shelves that we need. For today, I do want to finish processing all the things, set up those shelves, some care and maintenance on a few tools. So I'm hoping by noon the workshop will be ready. Exciting thing is, did find a new sheet supplier. I went and met them this morning. They are preparing the quote. They'll send it right away. They are gonna deliver early next week, Monday or most likely Tuesday. But the first supplier that we found really let us down. I'm really confident that this time we got the right people to work with. They are ready to fulfill a big order. We'll have plenty of sheets. As soon as they start, we start the job. We have confirmation for most of the things on the drawings, but I'm pretty sure by Monday, Tuesday, everything will be confirmed. And we start. You'll see this place fill up quickly. We got I'm still talking to the cement supplier, but anyway, that's not super urgent because the first thing we need to do is like make the forms. After that, you'll see both those pallets get filled pretty quickly, and we'll empty them just as quickly. And this is just the start. The new multi-purpose space looks just as big as yesterday. We have the benches. I do want to do some work on them today. For now, I just want to clean, polish the tops, seal them as well to make sure there's no dust. We did clean all the walls, ceilings to make sure there's no cross-contamination, especially if we're going to be sealing in here. So I may spray the walls as well just to make sure there's no dust. But today we're finishing the workshop. It will be ready, done. Like, obviously, if you remember the major to-do list, there are two things left on it. First is the handrail for the stairs. We do need to make it. I'll probably use the angle line, or there's some tubing material laying around. I'll figure it out. And of course, this unsightly toilet. I have a basic idea what I want to do with it. It's definitely way too big for what we needed and for what is being used. So we'll probably reduce its size a little bit further. We'll sheet it with proper materials, build it so that it's nice and we can be proud of, and obviously it will look just as good as the rest of the workshop. Having said that, obviously that's not the end of setting up the workshop. Obviously, as we start working on orders, producing more and more, we'll likely find new ways of improving and raising the efficiency, the productivity of the space, and so this is just a part of how a workshop operates. For now, I'm just going off of my experience in the previous workshops I've been in, and just solving problems that I've had in the past before we even have it here. So I'm sure we'll have new problems here, but it's better to have new problems than dealing with the old ones all over again. I expect a workshop to be this dark, grimy, dirty space that just doesn't look good, but How good does this look? New silicone mold station. We got most of our silicone molds here, the basins, the sample tiles. We have a lot more silicone molds, but for now they're in boxes in the storage unit. But this is a huge improvement. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The molds are easy to manage, easy to see what we've got available, what not, what needs to be done on them. A lot of these will have to go through an upgrade where we're going to replace the MDF boards with fiberglass. This is going to be later down the line, but it's more durable, it's better, it's lighter, easier to handle. So now I'll move the shelf that I freed up yesterday back where it was, because I just got used to seeing it there, and it just, I could have left it with a black one and then have like a silver one and a black one there, but I'd rather keep it all nice and consistent. It was a little bit more work, a little bit more effort, but it looks better. I decided to get this old cabinet out of storage. I think it's useful. I gave it a quick lick of paint just to freshen it up. It looks good. It will be useful. I'm not sure for what just yet, but it also protects the electric board. This is a box that we need to make sure it's nice and safe. So this is like a safety precaution. All looks good. Really happy. I'll go over on the other end, see what happens there, and then it's time to work on the sinks. Now, you can say this looks right. Again, we do need the two shelves. I did organize all of the materials we'll need for the upcoming jobs. I also gave the basins a very light polish. I did dust them off, and I was just about to hit them with the tack cloth. It's basically very fine cloth that is slightly sticky, and you can get rid of all the surface dust, even the one that the pressurized air cannot get rid of. But then I realized I really don't want to spray them here. We already have the space. So I think what makes more sense is I'll go outside, I will prepare the benches. I think I want to polish them, get rid of all the surface dust, seal them, and as soon as they're dry, I'll move the basins there, and we'll actually use the multi-purpose space properly for the first time. I'm excited. Now, while those are drying, did you notice our new lounge chairs? We did get those two for the workshop. It's very simple. You cannot expect people to work all day without, being able to sit down and relax a little bit and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Anyhow, as soon as the benches are dry, I will move all the basins outside. I will clean them with the tack cloth, spray them, and all of these will be ready. I will photograph them. They'll go on our Etsy shop. They'll go on our website. I think our website should be ready to go live next week. We're still tweaking a few small things, mainly about like shipping profiles, because it's really exciting. It's the first time in our history that we'll be basically selling worldwide. So it's a huge step. We want to take the time and make sure everything will work great from the first order. So exciting time. So the sinks are sealed, the 3D printers are printing. I do need to work on finishing a few color samples for the next project, but all in all, I think the workshop is finally ready. I cannot think of anything else to improve. I'm sure once we start using it, start producing, there will be a few things that need fixing, adjusting, or just rethinking, redoing, but we are ready. The sheets have been ordered. We are expecting delivery Monday or at latest Tuesday. As soon as the sheets are in, we start work. I'm excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be amazing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It helps us, it helps you. Hope you find the videos entertaining, maybe educational, maybe just, you don't like it. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And you get a reward for making it to the end of the video. For you, it was just a second. For me, it was 3 hours. I just finished filming the Make Concrete Lighter Than Water, at least the first part. Tomorrow, I'll finish it, and you get to see it on Sunday, hopefully. I really enjoy doing those weekly challenge videos because it's forcing me to find solution of problems that don't really exist in the real world, but they do help me when I do actual work for clients. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on Sunday.